time.
Yeah, we wasted $15.
Totally lame. See, that's why I don't answer the phone when Chaz calls me.
Come on, give me a break, buddy.
Oh man, is that? Man, it is. That's Johnson over there.
Oh, that totally is Johnson. Okay, this guy, we knew him in high school. He used to get so many ladies.
Yeah, it sounds like he got a lot of the ladies.
Oh, he got all the ladies.
Which is why it doesn't make any sense that he's sitting over there by himself reading a lame book on a Friday night in a bar, no less.
Wait, you didn't hear?
What?
Oh my god, I can't believe you didn't hear this. This is the craziest story I've ever heard.
Spit it out, why don't you?
All right, so one morning, Johnson wakes up, ordinary morning.
KMLN, Los Angeles.
Positions himself over the old whiz well. And he's standing there, about to, let the flow go. And as he exhales, a fly flies out of his urethra. And then another. And before Johnson even knows what's going on, he's got a full-on jumper swarm happening.
Just shut up, please. Just stop talking right now.
My hand to God. True story. So Johnson, he's understandably a little bit upset.
Yeah?
Yeah, so he goes to see Dr. Wiley.
The doc.
Yeah, the doc.
Good call.
Very, very good for a checkup. X-rays, ultrasound, whole shebang.
Did they find anything?
Well, Dr. Wiley comes back with the X-ray, and it turns out that Johnson's testicles are just one giant egg sac.
No.
I'm going around with you guys. I'm going around.
And I mean, what does Johnson say? What does Johnson say when he's given this nugget of information?
These X-rays can't possibly be correct.
That this has got to be something out of science fiction.
No. Johnson says, well, I have had trouble ejaculating lately.
Well, I would think so. But how does that even happen to somebody?
Well, Johnson here apparently used to make a little extra moolah on the side by camp counseling. And he was good. Very good. One of the best. Attentive, engaging, the real sculptor of young minds.
Sounds like Johnson.
He did, however, have a bit of a penchant for having, sex in the old camp swamp.
It sounds even more like Johnson. Ugh.
Why would he do something like this?
Swamp fucking! It's hot! Johnson would say. Makes me feel like the creature from the Black Lagoon.
See, that, I understand that. Sure. Yeah.
And I mean, whether you're looking to have flies harvest your penile cavity or not, probably a good way to get started, right?
There are a lot of flies down there.
But yeah, it changed him. The whole thing changed him, becomes more and more jerkish. He's leaving the house less and less.
Wait a second, this doesn't sound like the Johnson that you two have grown to love.
No, not at all.
Eventually, it just became too much for him. The weirdness, strangeness of it all. The idea that maybe from now on, he would only be able to urinate flies. So one night, he cut it off. Cut it off.
Jesus H.W. Christ.
And that's Johnson now. That's Johnson. No more wooing of ladies. No more bumping social life. No more constant sex. Which is a shame. He just sits by himself and breathes.
Wow.
That is so sad.
Well, why don't we say something to him?
No.
Right?
No. He would not want that. That chapter in Johnson's life is closed.
Well, you know what, then? How about to Johnson, then?
To Johnson.